Yo, haha, Magnificent. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Magnificent coming back with another video, and today I'm going to cover Into the AM's Fall 2023 lineup. It differs from last year because the color palette is pretty much expanded, which gives me various different selections to use in terms of my shoes, and I am kind of happy right now because you're talking about anything from pullover hoodies to zipper hoodies to branded and non-branded joggers. They've got it all. Even now they're doing the long sleeve shirts. You see me on my YouTube channel, I'm always pretty much wearing these custom design shirts, and quite frankly, listen, Halloween's right around the corner, so you got the lightning strike with the skeleton. It only makes sense to have the Jordan 4 Lightnings color coordinate. But with that said and done, man, I'll actually have a diagram to show you exactly what the percentages are for the cotton, for the polyester, for the spandex materials that are used only on the joggers and the hoodies that I'm going to display. In terms of the long sleeve, it's a combination of cotton and polyester. But if you're looking for sustainability, durability, something inexpensive, very comfortable, I've actually been wearing Into the AM for almost 3 years. And again, you see my videos, that's all I wear. Most of the time, if it's not the shirts, it's the hoodies and the joggers when you see me do the on feeds for these various shoes. So with that said and done, man, let me show you what we are getting ourselves into. You can see right here that most of your standard Into the AM jogger pants, this is the one that is branded. I'll show you the one that's non-branded, but basically the subtle difference between the branded and the non-branded is that you're not going to see the Into the AM logo on the left side of your upper thigh. Most of the Into the AM joggers, they feature two standard pockets with a hidden zipper pocket that you can see right here. This zipper pocket, I pretty much use this for like my cell phone, things of that nature. And then if you flip it over to the back, there is a zipper on the back. This is the gray jogger. Now, keep in mind, in terms of color coordination, when you're looking at not just the joggers and you're looking at the actual hoodie themselves, the hoodies do come with drawstrings as well as the joggers. So joggers, this is the pullover hoodie. Now the pullover hoodie, I'm showing you guys this one, at least one of the colorways, only because there's various different colors that you'll see me kind of displaying on the side. So I'm going to cover the basics of what they did last year. Again, this is fantastic. This does feature side pockets on each side for the hoodie itself. They're not kangaroo style all the way through, but it's deep enough to hold at least your cell phones, again, your wallet perhaps, things of that nature, whatever you want to. Now, this also is a standard branded hoodie. Okay, so this is the pullover hoodie that I meant from, I was talking about at least not too long ago. But this is the standard hoodie from last year. Now, you got your gray. They had them in black, which you can see right here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me just take this stuff off. So we have the black version right here. Black and gray goes with pretty much anything. So that's why when I started my collection with Into the AM, I started with the basic colors, because once I expanded to the rest of the colors, I could intermix what I'm about to show you momentarily. So same thing pretty much with this. This is black, for anybody wondering. I'm kind of want to show and display each color, because you're looking on the website, it could be one thing. When you look on the video, you see another thing. And then of course you got to have the matching black jogger. I'm telling you right now, I got them all. I'm not bluffing, and I can't wait for the fall to start up, which is, honestly, when I say start up, even though fall has started, the weather kind of, it's on the hot side, but it's about to get cold. So, this is the black one. Now, they also last year started off when they did the joggers, and I was a fan of every single one of them. I would wear this nonstop. You can ask my wife, my kids, it's all I wear. This is the navy. Now, the navy, although you're seeing this navy joggers online in terms of the colorway, I tell people that it's not necessarily like a bluish, but it's kind of, if you think of the Jordan 13 Flints, it's kind of that type of colorway, except it's a little bit darker. So if you're looking something to wear with you know, you're into the AM gear, at least the joggers, and you get the navy, think of a Jordan 13 Flints. So, of course, the other colors that they actually dropped, and I'll kind of skip over this, is the dark gray, or I want to call it the charcoal, but this is their dark gray version. So every single one of the color palettes from last year, so they include black, charcoal, you got your gray. I mean, these are standard basic colors, but this year they expanded the color palette, which I'm very, very excited. So towards this year, I want to say early spring. Early spring is when I started seeing different colors, right? And it started leading to the actual hoodie when I would see the olive hoodie. Okay, the olive hoodie, you have a branded version. Again, this came out at, I want to say earlier this year. And your boy was excited, you know, because I was starting to see something other than the standard colors. Not that I didn't like them, but I wanted to expand because I, you know, again, got the shoe collection, mission match, and I love to wear hoodies and joggers. That's all I wear pretty much in the fall and the winter. So, but this is the olive style. Now, of course, you know, they started expanding from the olive to the maroon, right? So this is kind of not like, this is not really a part of the new fall 2023, but again, this, I'm going to get to that momentarily. The maroon hoodie pretty much, it set me off because I think of maroon, and when I think of maroon, I think of the Jordan 12 Alma Maniere, and when I put this together, whew, man, this was phenomenal. It was definitely phenomenal. And so let me put this down here. So now we're going to get into the AM's new fall 2023 lineup. It'll be very, very, very quick. So that said and done, man, let me show you the first thing that I've noticed. And when I saw this, I had to get it. This is the green non-branded jogger. Now, again, when they expanded the colorways, your boy got excited because now I'm looking at different shoes. All of a sudden, I can start wearing. I am an Eagles fan for those people that don't know. So this actually would go good with some of my Eagles gear. And I'm definitely looking forward to. And actually, looking at these designer shirts that they have here, this is the campground. I was thinking, hey, I could put this together easily in terms of what to wear. This could go good with, you know, if I wanted to wear my Taxi 2.0s or, you know, my Jordan 11 Jubilees. Man, the combination would be fantastic. But the green is what they did. And again, even with the non-branded joggers, they do have the same zipper, the hidden zippers on the side, as well as the zipper pocket on the back. And they have your two standard pockets. And actually, I should be able to show you how deep it is. But even the pockets, man, down to the pockets, that material is just, whew, it's fantastic. And it's like really, really, really strong. And let me see now. Now we're getting into the meats and bones. So this is the olive jogger. This is a fleece jogger. Now, you can see right now, you can tell I didn't open a lot of this stuff because I wanted to kind of save it for the actual video. But I'm going to open this up. So the olive hoodie came out earlier, but then they added the olive jogger. This is what I was wanting them to do. So now, when you think about it, because I already have the olive jogger, you know, now I got the olive hoodie, combine them together, things will be good. Now, again, same thing. This is kind of what the olive jogger looks like. Again, this is the non-branded jogger, and I can tell because there's no Into the AM logo here. But again, once you see that tag that's in the inside, you will see the Into the AM branding. And actually, man, let me just flip this inside out so you guys I can show you guys the build and show you the quality of these clothes, because it's one thing to look at it from the outside. That's another look at it the inside. And you can see even from down to the stitching. The stitching's on point, right? This is something you really don't see most people do. This is how confident I feel in the product itself. And so you can give you an idea how deep those pockets are. That's pretty deep. And even when you look at the backside and you look at the build, backside, typically most people keep their wallet in, depending on, you know, if you're walking or something like that, I can kind of understand. But these pockets are deep enough to hold a lot. But again, the craftsmanship is just, it's amazing. It's amazing. And now here's a color that you do not see in a lot of brands. I was excited about this. I'm not sure about you, but now they've also expanded to the beige. You can see, again, didn't open it up. And I know a lot of people are like, well, beige is not really a color that most people wear. It's not a color that most people see, but at the same time, now I have a reason to wear my Strawberry Dunk Nike SB Social Status. And quite frankly, if you're looking at the side panels, you're looking at the toe box, let me just take this out. This is how excited I am extremely excited to have this in the lineup. I saw this. This is one of my favorite ones because, again, beige is not something that you see in joggers, at least in any brand that I know. So to have a beige set, you know, push this with this, man, the combination it's on point. I can't wait to put this on. And then, of course, this is what I meant. Let me see. This is also non-branded. Just want to point that out there. This is non-branded beige jogger. Now, one of the differences that you're going to notice if I get, I'm going off the camera, if you're looking at what the differences are from last year and this year, the non-branded zips. Last year, it seems that the Into the AM, and I'll show a picture right here, it has Into the AM on the tips. This year, it looks like they used a metal with a plastic, because that is very, very stable. So that's one of the subtle differences that I noticed between last year and this year, outside of just expanding the color and taking the brand off and putting it back on. Now, I'm going to cover the zipper. I have to look at this because I was excited with they put the zippers on. Oh, man, this is nice. This is nice. And, of course, I'm going to put this on right now. So the zipper hoodie is a little bit different, and I can already tell. But, again, it does have the same materials. And, ooh, this feels good. This feels good, man. Like, I mean, honestly, listen. Look at that. On the zipper, Into the AM zipper. I love this. I love this. And it zips out. Oh, it's so seamless. It's so seamless. I'm going to put this on right now. I'll show you guys exactly how it fits. Now, if you're worrying about the sizing, wouldn't worry too much because you can go on the Into the AM website. They'll have a sizing chart so you can kind of pick out what you want, whatever your size is. Most of the sizes, at least they recommend true to size. So if you know your measurements in terms of your chest, your waist, things of that nature, they got you covered. They'll recommend what you should wear. And whew, man, of course you got the drawstrings right here. This feels good. This feels really, really good. One thing I do like about their hoodies is that they feel natural around your head. Most hoodies that you'll get them and they feel too tight or they're too long. This one is just, it's enough room to keep you comfortable. And whew, man, I wish this looks nice. It feels nice. It just, when you put this on, it's like you're putting on like your night clothes, but you're going out in public and you just feel comfortable. You know, you feel it's like you're wearing luxury. I mean that with the utmost respect. You're wearing luxury. You're wearing comfort. So, and this is just so easy to just style. So, put that down, and of course, they did the maroon hoodie, and this is the maroon jogger. So, this is what the maroon jogger kind of looks like. You can see, yes, there's a lot of stuff that I look forward to, at least this year. This is the non-branded maroon jogger. You can see it right here. One of the things I do like about Into the AM is that stretchability, especially towards the waist. I kind of have a point of emphasis when I say that the spandex portion, because you can see it. Like, this is very, very strong. Like, most people wouldn't be confident to do this when they're doing the videos. I am, because I am confident in the product. And again, when you see the price, it'll blow your mind. If you actually use my code MillyMill, you can get 10% of all of your products. So MillyMill, I'll leave a link actually in the description. You know, it will take you to the website, kind of check you out, and it'll post that. discount code automatically, or you can put Millie Melt in and get yourself 10% off. Now, we're down to the last two. And of course, and looking at this, man, I feel like this one, this indigo colorway is phenomenal, because I think of indigo and I'm thinking I'm going to go with my Yeezy 350 Mono Ice, because the only thing that is missing, and I know Into the AM is going to do it, indigo joggers. You throw the indigo joggers, we are good to go. But for now, again, this is why you want to have those basic colorways. I could wear this with black, I could wear it with gray, and I do have, actually, you really want to wear this with gray if you're an Eagles fan. I'm just putting this out there. But this is the branded indigo jogger for those that don't know. Of course, you also see me right here modeling it. Last but not least, this is the Into the AM. Let me take this out. Long sleeve, buttoned up shirt. This is another new feature, at least new item in the fall collection. And oh man, this is smooth to the touch. This is so smooth to the touch. You can see right here, of course, they have here 60% cotton, 40% polyester. This is a good undergarment if you're, you know, if it's a day where it's not too cold, but it's warm enough. That makes sense. But you can see right here, ooh, man, this feels good. 3 buttons towards the front, and you see me modeling it right here. And I can tell you right now, I think this is the white version, if I'm not mistaken. They do have different colorways. And whew, I can already tell. I don't have to put this on my skin, or at least my body, to know how, or at least to know and feel how comfortable this is. This is amazing. But comment below, man. Let me know what you think about the Into the AM new fall 2023 lineup. Again, different various styles, colors, dependability, sustainability. You can't go wrong with Into the AM's fall 2023 lineup. They have different types of colors you can go with or you can run with coming in the fall. And if you're a sneakerhead like me, get yourself some Into the AM gear and mix it up this fall, because it's going to be a fall fun 2023 experience. But your boy Magnificent Man, I am out. Into the AM fall 2023 gear. Again, I'll leave the link in the description. You can use my code MillieMilk, get yourself 10% off any purchase. You guys, stay blessed.